The man was extremely arrogant. Up ahead, traffic police were conducting a sobriety checkpoint, but he was drinking vodka in his car. As the police were checking vehicles, he suddenly floored the accelerator and charged straight through the checkpoint. The man, however, remained unfazed. He got out of his car, smashed the bottle of alcohol on the ground right in front of the officers, and then turned and ran. The police were completely stunned. Despite his audacity, the man was eventually caught. It turned out that he had a different identity. He was an ace from the special forces. Such cases had to be handled by specialized personnel. However, he had broken the law, driving under the influence and assaulting a police officer. Even his captain couldn't protect him. The man was reprimanded by his captain and faced punishment. Ultimately, he was discharged from the military and left the unit. From then on, he embarked on a perilous path. It wasn't long before the man found himself surrounded by the police again. After leaving the military, he had joined a terrorist organization and taken several hostages. To gather information about the situation inside, the captain disguised herself as a nurse to investigate. She spotted the man, and he recognized her as well. Pretending as if he didn't know her, he tapped out Morse code with his fingers. He hadn't forgotten that he was a soldier, and the captain immediately responded by tapping her fingers as well. The man quickly sprang into action. He called out to the leader, urging him to let his guard down, and then swiftly neutralized the enemy. The captain thought the man would come back to her, but he had another surprise in store. He threw a flashbang and fled with the leader on his back. The man had committed a grave mistake, and the special forces were sent to apprehend him. The higher-ups provided the pursuit target, the man's comrade. Seeing the photo, he couldn't believe it. He refused to accept the reality and questioned the evidence, but the superiors confirmed it. Still unconvinced, he was urged by his teammates to comply. Reluctantly, he followed orders. A few hours later, the comrade approached the man's location. He was preparing a rope, but he had already been spotted. The terrorists were about to eliminate him, but the man stopped them. The leader became suspicious, but the man argued that gunfire would draw too much attention. He took out a silencer and approached his comrade, who sensed something amiss. Turning around, he saw the man. Despite their bond and the reluctance to act, the man had to maintain his cover. His comrade also charged at him, and the man fired. The bullet hit his comrade in the chest. The man knew his comrade always carried a lighter. To avoid revealing any inconsistencies, he kicked a stone under his armpit to simulate the absence of a pulse, thereby deceiving the leader and gaining his trust. However, at that moment, his comrade unexpectedly made a sound.